Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's no longer morning. 12:02 here. How's everybody doing? Hello, Shelley. Hello, Diane. Hello, Lavinia. Hello, Sue H. And that's all we have here right now. Guess everybody's a little slow. My N is missing. My N is missing. You starting us out with a riddle there, Diane? I'm going to create a poll here real quickly. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Hello, Judith. Hello, Sheila. Start a poll. Hello, cute kitty. Hello, Pat. Just a second. I'm creating a poll because this is something that I want to know. Okay, I'm quite curious how you guys all watch the live stream or watch anything on YouTube. Hey, Retta. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, 70s girl. Uh, I found a different way that I could make better use of my OBS if I matched the pixels to the iPad, but it makes a difference. It doesn't come out the same on cell phone, so I'm going to find out what everybody watches. So here we go. Here's a poll. What device do you watch YouTube? Computer or laptop, iPad, or cell phone? Hello, Blanca. Hello, Boop. Hello, Regina. Hey, dog. Hey, dog, how's the weather down there now? Don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the weather for the U.S., but we've had quite a pattern of tornadoes in the past couple of days. One hit not exactly in my area, but all around me. We had tornadoes. There was, I think they cited 6 hits in St. Louis alone, and to the what direction is it? To the north of me, there were tornadoes as well, but we seemed to escape it. We were fenced in, but we didn't get any damages or anything. I don't even see evidence that we had that strong of a wind, but boy, when it was thundering and roaring, I could have sworn that a tornado was going over our house because it wasn't like your typical thunder. This was one that shook the house and rattled the windows. So I'm pretty sure that one was overhead. I've been through a lot of tornadoes in my life. Hello, Russell. Hello, Mace. Arg, I keep forgetting about the time change. Oh, yeah. And I understand Australia goes back next week, or maybe it's later, first Sunday of April. They go back an hour. We all went forward. Down under, they go back. I think that's confusing. 3 people died an hour and a half from you. That is so sad. We had, I believe the count was 13 that died in my state from the storm. Keep things streams at 6 p.m. UK time. Do you have daylight saving time in the UK? Hello, Heidi. But I grew up in Tornado Alley, so, just like another thunderstorm to me. I hate to sound so, I guess, relaxed about it. I don't get uptight or anything like that. My husband, though, he still gets scared about storms. We better go to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. Last time, when last time we actually got hit by a tornado was like in 1998, and they had the granddaughters here, and we had a dog at that time that was absolutely a meteorologist herself. When it got to before the clouds would actually get her, she would go insane. She would start dancing around and running circles around people. But that particular day that we were hit, she was unusually wild. She was running. It was like she's trying to force us to the basement. So my husband went to the basement with the grandkids, and just as I started to go down the basement, everything went black. Power, everything went off. And we were without power for electricity for for about 3 days there. And we did suffer some damage, but it was not anything that devastating like a lot of the homes were hit. But been too close to tornadoes in the past, I respect, and yes, basement. Hello, Barnsey. Well, let's get into, hey, Violet, how are you? Because they know way before we do. Yes, they do. And Sugar got a little, well, she suffers from anxiety anyway. She was a little uptight. She was, not that she was running around crazy like or anything, but something was unusual for her. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about what is coming down. Well, our calendar, the creator's calendar, and also the Dairy News, said mid-month for the update. If they are correct, then the update will occur tomorrow. So I hope we can count on it. There's a lot of things that are involved with an update, like they have to get it on all of the stores, meaning Google Store, iTunes Store, and I guess the Amazon Store. And what other connections do you guys use other than Google, iTunes, or Amazon? But they have to get the approval, not the approval, they have to know that those locations are going to be ready to go so that when the update goes live, everybody will be able to download it about the same time. Apple Store is iTunes. Yeah. I said iTunes, didn't I, instead of Apple? Yeah, same thing. But they all have to be in line and be pretty well open and ready to take the update so that, like I said, like you all can get it. And a lot of you have experienced that with Amazon, it's been so delayed. Well, Amazon store will only be available on their own Fire Sticks, on their own device. They won't be available on other devices. Is that in August? Do I understand that right, Diane? I hope I do. Because I don't use Amazon for playing the game or anything. But boy, they sure have some darn nice products, and they ship them to you right away. A piece of advice, everyone has some patience. It takes a little while. Hey, good going there, Russell. Okay, what can we expect that's going to happen? I was running way behind again, as usual. Did you enjoy the St. Patrick's decos? Are you talking about these? I'm not a fan of the leprechaun balloons, so I did not buy that one. I bought the cascading pots because I thought they would be they'd be different and they'd be nice, but I'm going to show you that in just a minute. I did not buy the shamrock chair simply because I didn't like it. Hayday's it's gotten so expensive for my pocketbook, I have to make decisions somewhere along the line. And did I buy any of these Shamrock surprises? I did. But what I wanted, I could not get, so finally just gave up. The chair is tiny. Huh. Wonder who has it on their farm that we can go see. Uh, wow, I didn't see these boosters here earlier, but I don't need boosters, so I'm going to save my 29 diamonds on that one. So let's go take a look at the cascading shamrock or shamrock cascade. Look at it. It's kind of I don't know if it's the particular style, the cascade effect, but to me it looks kind of twisted. Hey, Laurie, what do you guys think? It's just, let's turn it the other way. Come on, go. Now look at it. It just, I guess it's because of the arch design on the rainbow, but to me it just doesn't. Amazon mobile store closes in August. Hey, they should still be available on Fire tablets. Okay, that's just what I was saying. You told me that earlier, Diane, like a couple of weeks ago. I'm watching on my TV. I've never tried to get a stream on television. I watch it on my TV most of the time, but that wasn't an option. Okay, but what do you guys think? To me, it's a little, should I say deformed? It just doesn't look like a good balance. Flip it back the other way again. It looks better actually used that way than the other way. You didn't buy any of them? I'm not buying any of the others. This is the only one I'm buying. I like the looks of it. I like the colors involved. But now that it's sitting on the farm, I'm being a Simon. Yeah. Critiquing the, well, that's what I have to do. Justification, Mace. Critiquing a deco before I buy it. Yeah. I have to justify the buy. I have a chair on my farm, 204, shake a tail. Let's go shake a tail. 204. I should have bought one chair just so I could talk about it, so I could Simon it out too. Shake a tail. Okay, where do we go to find it? There we go. Oh, it is tiny. In one chair alone probably wouldn't look very well. You need a whole, at least 4. Wouldn't you? I don't like that chair. I'm so glad I didn't buy that. I'm so glad I didn't buy that. And oh, she got some of the new trees. I got some of them too. I bought them for a specific reason, and I will show you that on my farm. Let's go back to it. And I'm going to switch some farms over here. And one of these farms I have, is this the one? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, this is the one. I bought that for a specific reason because if you look, when you're making designs with water and then there's that break in the connections and things, I already got one in place. Well, look, that tree works perfect in hiding those connections. It makes it look like a continuous pond. The water is continuous, so I do like those trees. A thing that always bothers me when I'm designing, I do it all the time. Sarcasm here, insert sarcasm. But it's when there's a break in the water And you can't see exactly where it continues. Here's a good one to show. Let's just bring this tree down. This won't work here because I have to take up some path to make it so to have a place to sit. Rotate it. It's not going to work here so well as I thought it would. But it would work great, like I said, when you have those breaks in design. Maybe I need to bring it down here a little bit more. There. Now look, you can't tell. It looks like the water is very continuous. So that's the reason I bought a few. Yeah, I bought a few. Cloverleaf chairs are built for those tiny leprechauns. Where would you put that cloverleaf chair? I need to put my trees back. See, that tree is hiding the connection of where the water doesn't connect in anymore. But yeah, I like that makes it look continuous. And it's not taking up a lot of the space away from the water flow either. So I need one down here somewhere. See, now I have this tree. Let's put this away. Let's bring out one of those trees. They're pruned. Nope. What else could they be called? Pine. Oh, I'm in the sanctuary. No wonder I'm not finding anything. There we go, a prune tree. Yeah, I got 10 of them, guys. Just for this reason. Now look, my water looks continuous, doesn't it? Like there's no breaks in it at all. Maybe bring it down a little bit more. Rotate it. There. So, where you have, like, you know, I call them disconnects because they don't connect together. And this hides those breaks very well. So, now I can go and finish off this this design later. Excuse me. And maybe then I'll make this farm active. I don't know. I'm making lunch, baked potatoes. Play Hay Day gives me ideas what to eat. Oh, really? It doesn't give me ideas what to eat. Not at all. Show cake makes me hungry. Show ice cream, I get hungry. Hi, Exa. Well, hello, Exa. Welcome. I didn't ask, but I guess I'm assuming the sound is okay because I had my sound card checked out and they found nothing wrong with it. So it's all in my microphones or whatever I'm using. I'm just live in my Heyday live stream. Oh, really, Exa? I'll have to check it out and get something to drink here. Hey, Suncat, how are you? We're talking about the pruned pine tree. I'll put one over here on this farm too. Now, hey, look at this. You think this cascading pots is not big? Trees are supposed to be big. So that's not very, that cascading pot is huge, everybody. It's going to take up, well, let's see what it would take up. Maybe put it back in storage. And I'm going to go back again into edit mode. You like that, Pot? I'm going to do it here, just show you how big, because I have a 10 by 10 section on this farm, and you guys can see I don't exactly have one either, but we'll take out the centerpiece here. We're going to be doing a design contest. Let's see if that cascading pot will reach this. That thing is huge. Look how big. Okay, so that's a 2 by 2 section there. Will this fit in there? Okay, you're going to need a 3 by 2 pixel to place this. And then you won't be able to place anything behind it unless you place it there first, because look, I have part of that, and it'll cover most of your designs if you're not careful. It is big. I'm going to go back to my design. Since I'm over here, let's talk about the design contest we have coming up. Starting today, we'll need you to make your 10 by 10 layout. Let me show you. There. That's a 10 by 10. I've showed it with the limestone squares and numbered them off for you. And you'll have a post at each end of 10 squares to make your 10 by 10 square. Just like the first Baptiste design contest that we all did. We're doing it again, only if everybody completed their county fair, they should have this design, this deco. This is to be the center of your design, and you build the design around it. And I left my row intact so you could see, and I built inside of it. And I just do these on edit mode, everybody. And when you get your design all finished, hit it for a screenshot. Take the screenshot and send them to me on Discord via direct messaging. That way, then I can post them into the contest, unknown to everyone whose design is who, and then the judges will vote on them. And what are we using for judging? We have a little chart that we did. This is how we will judge. Only on 4 phases. Our first impression, was it very appealing to the eye when we first looked at it? Did it, make us want to look at it more? Not going to be like last time. It's pretty much like last time. You mean last time that Heyday did it? This is something that I do on my Discord. The Shamrock Well, I like it. I think it's very nice. Oh, I'm going to turn it, rotate it there, so that the stem of the shamrock is pointing to the paths. This is how we judge our first impression. This is suppose I looked at that and I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to give it a 3. I don't like the limestone, for example, does not complement the picture at all. And on 2, did you follow the theme that we specified with the centerpiece and have the 10 by 10 plot? Well, I got the centerpiece and I got my 10 by 10 plot, so I should have a score of 5 on that one. Right? You guys scoring or grading me on this, judging me? Okay, the third thing we look at is the symmetry, the balance, the color balance and everything. Would red look good in this? No, I don't think so. I think that would be too harsh of a color for calming park-like design. And by the way, we are calling this a walk in the park. Should have told you, right? Sorry, I was getting Jason's lunch ready up. So we're calling this a walk in the park, and this is a park-like setting. Got the bench, got the water, got the shamrock well. Trying to keep an eye on the chat here too. And you know, a lot of parks have statues. I wish they had a more of a gray statue because that's what's in parks, you know, not gold. But an lemonade stand, got to have some refreshments, right? So just design around like a park-like setting. So can I tell a story with this design? Let's see. Yeah, I think you could tell a story. You enter the park, you sit down and you enjoy the fountain. You can watch the ducks swimming in their little pond. Whoops, sorry about that. I did it again, didn't I? There. Now. Back to it. Can I tell a story about it? Now, chart's gone now, guys. Like I said, I enter the park. I didn't put a fence around it because I didn't think a fence was necessary in this instance. Most parks don't have fences unless they are small. I have not gone to a park yet that has a fence around it. But you enter the park, hey, have some lemonade as you go in. It's a beautiful design. I think it could be better. I just threw it together at the last minute. But you can enjoy sitting and watching the ducks swimming on the pond and take a walk around. Look at the rocks. Oh, those are very entertaining looking. You can enjoy the view of the rocks. You can go over and ride on the, whatever that little thing is called now. Well, moved it out of the way. There. You can ride on the toys or swings or whatever you want to put in the park, a swimming pool. Some great ideas. But this is kind of basically what you want to do. I could put a bench over here so people could enjoy. Let's take a bench. Let them enjoy watching them play volleyball. Come on, up there. So it does tell a little story. They're having fun in the park. It's the chickens. Yeah, it's the little chickens. I'm giving you ideas. Great. If everybody completed your county fair, you should have the Shamrock Well. So that's going to be the center of the design that we're using. And it has to be the centerpiece of your design. Anybody got questions about it? Okay, let's go back to the farm. One entry per farm. Yes, that's only one entry per farm. One entry per farmer as well. Per farmer. When you start entering them for all of your farms, I don't quite think that's fair. You have two chances versus someone only have one. So one entry per farmer and farm. How do you send it only with you, right? You have to join my Discord, and you can tap, if you're not friends with me, you can just tap on my name and send the message and attach that in the message, and I'll have it, and I will be posting them publicly for everybody to see. It's effective tomorrow, and we will go until I have to look at my calendar. Handy dandy little calendar right at my fingertips now, guys. Effective March 17th through the 21st. So by Friday, judging will take place. You're not usually free on Saturday, are you, Mace? Mace and Kel are the judges, and they are tough, so you guys work really hard. He called me Simon. Well, they're the Simons. uh, Want to make it 4 days instead of that. They're going to be kind of busy with things that's going to be happening this week. So let's make it till Friday of 5 days. Shooting from the hip here, folks. So that gives you 5 days, and then we'll do the judging over the week and announce the winner in my stream on that Sunday, hopefully. A week from today, we'll announce the winner. The winner will get a farm pass. We are due for a task event on the 21st. Yep, we are. That's according to the Dairy News and also the email from Supercell. The email that was full of errors. I hesitate saying we're going to have an event on the 21st when there were so many errors in that, but everybody's counting on it, and I do think that I could confirm that with my calendar. So let's go back to my farm here. Okay, if anybody has any questions or any suggestions, I am always open to it. You won't offend me in any way if you say, hey, I don't like rule number 3 or judging number 3. I'm open to anything. And actually, the way the judging was set up was from one of the other farmers who said what they would like to have or what they judged them by. And I thought he had a very good idea. Yeah, the email. Hello, Z. Okay, I'm growing some rice here. Thought that I needed to work on my stock because it's kind of low. Hi, Tanya. I just got home from church. Thank you, Doris, very much. Thank you. Congratulations for joining the super chat. Okay, let's see what my farm pass is looking like. No, I didn't work on these double points on Friday at all. Collect products in the cupcake maker. Collect 30 fruit from the bushes. We can do that one and be ahead, I hope. Here we go. I need to get rid of these. Plant new ones. Because they have seen the end of life here. Oh, no, they haven't. Whoa, somebody needs some revives? I have got quite a few here. Did I get my amount needed to walk on the road? There we go. One of these, I thought it was coming up to the diamonds. Well, the point is to have a centerpiece. If you did not get that centerpiece, maybe you have something in your inventory that would be very similar to it that you can put in that spot. And I believe it's a 2 by 2 pixel size. So some people use markers if they don't have it. But if everybody did the county fair, you should have it. Oh, I'm almost finished with it. No rush. Still have about half the month left. I didn't get everything loaded that I wanted to talk about today, so I'm going to put the thumbnail up for a minute, I think. Take a look. Hello, Honest. I've been learning how to use a different software, and the person that's helping me with it kind of left my OBS in a pickle. I had to go through and delete a bunch of things that were added that was interfering with my streaming today, and so I've accidentally probably removed some things that I shouldn't have, but we're going to go through what next week's events are. Is everybody ready? All right. Monday, it's going to be the Wheel of Fortune for vouchers. And those vouchers, you might want to focus on this because when that update comes, there may be some decos that you can buy with vouchers. Keep our fingers crossed and hope that we can use coins or vouchers and not diamonds. Tuesday is the Double XP Truck event. I know this is a favorite with a lot of you guys out there. And then Wednesday is double coins for filling your boat crates. XP Trucks on Tuesday, baby. And then on Thursday, it's random 3 production machines. And I never know how to translate their 1.5. On Friday, the Lure Workbench and the Duck Salon with 30% off of the production tabs. Saturday, Town Visitors. Those visitors, remember, to get any expansion item, the visitor's name have to be in purple. And it's for the land expansion deeds. Sunday, it's instead of getting 2 on the crop, you will get 3, and it's a random 3 crops. And also, let's see what I have here. Spring Task Event, the 21st through the 30th. I knew there's a reason I came over here. And what will our derby be this week? It's a Bunny Power Derby. Only 70,000 XP left. I could get a from the Farm Pass, but we'll level up this Tuesday. So happy. Okay, and let's see what this one is. We are all waiting for the Bee Topiary. It's coming in a global event. Will that event be this week? We will need that to finish out our book, our collection book. Let's take a look at it again. I have everything except that Bee Topiary. And in the update also, we will be getting another page to the collection book. And see if I have that in here or not. Nope, I don't have it loaded. I'd probably delete it when I was cleaning up everything for today's streaming. Not excited? Nope, they're not exciting. I think a lot of us, except for the truck event, for the double XP, which some people really like. I really dislike the task event. I believe in the Dairy News they said they were going to be asking for specific items. Yes, it did say that. So what are going to be that specific items that they will be asking for? Did they take the jams out totally? Would those specific items be based on lower levels? Or will they be divided by your level, and we that are in higher levels will have the harder products to make? I know it's going to be interesting to see what they have done for this one. Is it going to be like the Chicken Valley, where we got one Chicken Valley was that October, November Chicken Valley, where everywhere you turned there was a chicken, and we had we got more fuel for the task that we did. You think by my level. So I'm not going to be able to do, let's see, what's the low level? Carrot cake. or I might not be able to do vanilla ice cream or popcorn, which I wouldn't mind missing the popcorn anyway. Okay, Tanya, what did you say? You said never mind. After creating my encyclopedia, in case you don't know what Diane's referring to, she tracks everything. And if you join the Discord, you will see all a variety of spreadsheets that she has created to help you in the different events and different derbies. Fantastic job. Thanks a lot, Diane, for doing all of those spreadsheets. Yeah, you go to Diane's spreadsheets and you can see what you could have anticipated making for the county fair or for a task event. Fantastic help they are. After cream task event nightmares. Yeah, I'm keeping in mind here what products I will need to make other products. I'm way behind on that because I've been bad again. I tell you, I'm in a rut. I really, some days I'm like forcing myself to do what I have to do on the farm, and then I play other things. So I need to get back in my heyday spirit, and I hope this update will help that a lot. Yeah, I kind of lost my heyday spirit, and the only things I have to look forward to, it seems, is being with you guys on my live streams, and I love that. Love you all. You're just too good for me. I need products to make the other products with, so I seldom make the hummus, so I'm going to go ahead and get some hummus for them. Are we soon-ish having the contest? Yeah, you can start submitting. But I said officially on the 17th, which is tomorrow. So you just wait and hold back till tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to work up the rules. So many things going on. I've had to, literally had to drop out of some streams because it was just taking up too much of my time going and watching everybody else's when they're live streaming. I have to rely on going back and watching the videos because it just absorbs so much of my time. They also had the levels that the products appear. Okay, Tanya. And one thing I want to point out that I will do is that I may reject someone's design, but I will tell you what to go back and do to make it better and submit. So don't be offended, anybody, if I say, hey, you did not put a centerpiece, which was the most common thing. They did not use a centerpiece. And so I would tell them to go back and redo it. So beware, guys. I may reject a design, but you have the opportunity to rework it and to resubmit. I just want to thank all in the community for helping me through my bad days. I suffer from a painful nerve disorder in my dominant arm, and y'all have been a part of dealing with it. Well, I'm glad we were able to help you, Sheila. If you need any help, just ask anybody. If you're not in my Discord, join, because we have a lot of knowledgeable, helpful members there. Okay, now what are we going to do? I'm going to go to my second farm because I think it's the one. Look at these machines. Look how loaded they all are. Thank you, Willie. And I'm so behind on honey over here on this farm. I don't think I have enough. I like to fully load the machine with all 9 slots. And if you're going to be competitive in any way, you really need to have all of your machines expanded to 9 slots. Now I have all these loaded, ready and waiting, but will I run out of space in the barn? Let's see. I got, oh, I won't, I don't think I'll be able to send everything to the barn. Nice thing about the Power Derby is that you will need, you, you're required to complete more tasks. It's double what you normally have in your um, Derby. If you get, you have to do, uh, in a normal Derby, you have to do 10, or, sorry, you have to do 9 tasks, and the 10th task is optional, but in a Power Derby, you do double the amount of a normal Derby. So it's so easy, and I advocate stacking, and it is just so easy to stack for 3 basket tasks and complete them. Just take them, collect, and go. Just have to make sure you load them in the right orders. Don't forget to use, oh, don't forget to use code Phoebe. It's reading the chat here. I will use my laptop after my exams and will attend the stream, so my laptop will play Heyday on my phone. 44% of the people, that's unbelievable. Only 19% use a computer or a laptop. Wow. 37. So I guess really based on this poll, we can assume that more people use the cell phone for playing the game as well. Wow, a little taken back by that, guys. Okay, so I won't go to the new method that I discovered that I could live stream in. The difference is this, guys. See my farmhouse? It's stretched out. I have to stretch it out to fill the entire stream or screen for my stream. Say that fast. Screen stream. Now would be good. Hey, is anybody seeing ads? I just got the pop-up asking me if I wanted to authorize an ad. Anybody getting ads today? Anybody seen any ads at all? No? I think, by Jove, I might have fixed it then, where you guys won't be seeing the ads during the stream. But I have to remember to go back and reset it before I close the stream. No ads. Brummy was always getting a lot of ads. I'm good, mate, just back from the church. Sue H, you had ads? Or no ads? No ads. Great. Maybe I fixed that problem then. It's very disconcerting to see somebody say, I've just got my 4th ad. Good, guys. That's what I was striving for. I am not watching games anymore. I'm tired of them freezing up my Heyday and then having to close everything and start over again. So I am not going out to watch them anymore, nor will I go through a product to see an ad just to shorten the time. So I'm not watching any more of those game ads. I had to make a decision. What about game ads? You guys watching them in the game? Like I said, jams everything up for me. I watch Phoebe on my TV, play on my phone for Heyday. Well, I have, very lucky that I have the computer, desktop, and I'm sorry, focusing on barn full, just like that. See that? My barn is full. And I did a video last week on how to get more storage in your barn. See, I've already done it twice on this farm. Um, I'm not close enough on the tape that I can buy just one deco, one expansion material in order to have more space again. This is ridiculous. It doesn't take long to run out of space, and then you have to fight like heck to get enough of the materials to expand. So I'm looking for tape. If anybody's interested, I'll trade, I believe it's planks that I have. I'll have to check and see. This is the only way you can see. Look at that. I'm 84 planks over on this farm. So if anybody wants to trade planks for tape, let me know and we can do it in Discord. Hello, Kova. Welcome. I will watch ads to open a big toolbox. Oh, really? I just close it up and go on. I don't have time for them. I don't want to have my game freezing again all over. Phoebe, come over. Russell says come over. Do I come over on this farm? If you're going to give me something, I don't have space in the barn, so I'd have to make some room, Russell. Can you hold on to it? Oh, wow. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta go make some space. What can I sell off? Actually, planks. Russell, will you grab the planks? I'll give it to you just at cost. Okay, Russell, there's planks there for you. Wow, tape, just like that. Uh-oh, barn's full. Let's see what kind of damage that's going to do. Oh, look, I'm at 153 without that 10 tape, Russell. So I can buy this one just to show you guys. I'm going to buy the one. And just like that. Now I'm going, this is not going to free up the existing space, but will add 50 more to my space. So I'm going to do it. And now, look at the space I have. I've got about 200 space now. Now, Russell, I'll come back and get that and give it back to you if no one else has taken it. Okay. And anybody take the planks there, Russell? Do you want the planks? Thank you very much. I wasn't asking for it. Okay, now I can finish collecting some of my products I have here. Thank you, Wilma. And then I'll be able to see what products I need to make. Well, we are going to watch 1923 on Netflix. All right, enjoy it. I don't do Netflix. I don't like extra charges on my phone, my cell phone, or yeah, on my TV. I just upgraded my silo today and I'm still 14 bolts for the barn upgrade. Yeah, bolts. I don't know what's happened, but I can't really say. I can say they're all rare for me. I don't get enough of any of them. I swear, and they coded it to where I don't get much. That's what I like to say. It's getting close to being full again. Doesn't take long, does it? I'm trying to work on some mastering as well. You know, these events, we're almost afraid to load the machines to master them because we don't know if they're going to be asking for them in these events. Bye, dog. Time for a drink. Yummy, good. Lick my lips. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah, I had cut back, but I'm not drinking as much as I used to. Are they all collected now? Nope, they're not. Now I can focus on getting building up what I need to have on hand in case I can use them in the derby, filling boats, trucks. Yeah, I Miss C. She is our mastering cheerleader. C has a lot of issues going on right now. She's been trying to shake that virus and it's just holding on to her forever, it seems. I'm going to get that machine next level to master the. Oh, you're kidding. I am so far from mastering, it's not funny. It is really getting to be a joke for me. I never focused on mastering until, what, about 3 years ago is when uh, we set up the Discord where people could have brag about their accomplishments. And then I started focusing a little bit more on it. But look at my perfumery. Guys want to laugh? Well, here's my essential oils. Look, no, look at this essential oils. I'm only on the first star, and I got 112 more to go to reach the second one. See, it's a joke. And this, look, nothing on the perfumery. Nothing. Milkshake bar. I, th- I think it's funny myself that I'm doing so poorly. 23 hours towards the second star. Isn't that sad? And how we've had the omelet station a lot longer, and I haven't got to the third star. I'm starting on it though. So today I was focusing on making uh, the rice omelets because they take 2 hours. I can just load it and run, not have to worry about it for a few hours. There. Now I don't have to worry about it for pretty close to 18 hours. So tonight I can refill it again and just keep it going all night long. It's crazy. I've almost mastered my perfumery. I just haven't had the time to focus on it. And this one is not mastered yet. 169. 1,630 hours is outrageously high. It shouldn't be that high. I mean, I can understand if the products are really, really popular, but they're not. A lot of these new products aren't even being asked for. And this guy here, 19 hours. I'm bad. I am so bad. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's go get some more apples. And I do have to focus on apple trees today. It's really a joke. Hello, Nada. And I can make the sweet porridge. I'm not even focusing on the time right now. I'm just building up the inventory. You're going to focus on it the next months? Yeah. So Okay, everybody, I think it's time to have a little giveaway. You guys all know that I absolutely love these super boosters. Let's take a peek at them and show you. Yeah, anytime boosters are in the shop, the diamond pack boosters, I will buy them. And as you can see, hey, I have reduced a lot of them. I had over 500, so I've been trying to use up some of them. I got too many of some boosters. But look at, see if I have my chart here. On the bread machine, somewhere I've got 8 hours. But on the bakery, you can make, in 1 hour's time with this, you can make 180 bread. Just have to make sure you have the wheat. But these are fantastic. Not on this one you can't. This is just 4 times the speed. But 12 times the speed on a bakery. Can you imagine 180 bread in 1 hour? I love that. Or like what I will do is make, let's go to the machine, you can see. What I like to do is focus on the other items that take a little bit more time than the bread. And I need to work on bread right now too. But I use these for derby tasks, and it really shortens down the time on production task in the derby. And I've been taking more of the production task if I have the right booster. Build up the revenue or the stock. That is a lot of bread. And how many boats can you fill? Maybe you could do 2 boats, but want long time for it. You mean you want the time to be longer on that booster? I think it's a good time actually. Anything over 1 hour is great, but if it's over 2 hours, you might need the machine for something else in the meantime. You might, you don't want to type the machine for more than an hour using a booster, would you? I think it's a great time for it. But let's continue back looking at, I'm going to show you. Should we run one now? I've accumulated 3 super boosters on the bread for the 12 times 12 speed. And that means 20 seconds for a loaf of bread, 2 minutes for cornbread, 4 minutes and 5 seconds on cookies, raspberry and blackberry cupcakes, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. How many can you do in 1 hour? You can do 20, the cupcakes, easy. So you can take like a cupcake task in the derby, and look how long it's going to take you. Only an hour instead of, what do they normally time it for? So you can make it so fast, have that task done in an hour and keep your derby running. Pizza, 58 seconds for all the pizzas. Potato bread, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. The smelter is a loser on the super boosters. I love the bakery and the dairy. So you know what? Let's see, on the dairy, I don't have all the times. I don't believe on the dairy. Yes, I do. I'm going to give away a dairy booster, super booster, and it's for 12 times the speed. That means you can make your cream in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Butter, 2 minutes. Cheese, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. You realize how many cheese you can make in that length of time? The goat milk, goat cheese, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. And now that's at 12 times. Of course, it's going to take a little bit longer on an 8 times or 4 times booster. But I love the boosters. I love them so much. So I'm going to give one away. And let me open up Nightbot here. See who's going to be the lucky winner. And please do not enter if you don't plan to take the booster today when I give you the link. I need to get them out of my inventory. Once you get it in your inventory, you can use it anytime you want. But my inventory, it will expire and you won't be able to get it. Setting up Nightbot now. I should have had it already set up. And what are we going to do here? I'll tell you guys what words you can use to get your super booster. Okay, I'm going to ask a question here. Very simple. What do we all hope comes tomorrow? What do we all hope that will come tomorrow? Everybody key in your answer to win the 12 times. No, tomorrow is Monday. Double XP trucks. Mace, would you do them every day if you had them every day? Winning the lottery. For £1,000,000, you wouldn't even be on heyday anymore. Would you? Or would you give us all diamonds? I would be on heyday still. Before you go to Hawaii or after? Because you definitely have to take a trip to some exotic island. Nada wants to go to the Maldives. I heard a lot of people from the UK go to the Maldives for vacations. I would buy and gift diamonds. Oh, you can go visit Susan right now. She's not in Hawaii, but you can go visit her right now, and she'll let you help her build snowmen. Abdul will go back to Saudi. That's kind of fun to dream about what you would do. See, Susan, you're going to have company. He said he wanted to go visit Susan. Is everybody in that wants in? Okay, we're going to be spinning it here. Everybody ready? Here we go. Ouch. Sorry, I just hurt my finger. Choose a winner now. And the winner is Suncat. Suncat, what do you know? Congratulations. Congratulations, Suncat. Shovel my walkway. Probably need to shovel out your truck, too. So, Suncat, I'll pass that link over to you and on a DM and Discord. Okay, does anybody have any questions or anything? Yep, Discord. If you are not on my Discord yet, please join. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end it. And you guys all have a fun-filled week. Work your derby. Work the new event that is coming per heyday on the 21st. Task event. And I wonder what our prizes will be on the road. I did not get the balloon. Nada. Nope, I didn't get the balloon. I don't like the balloon. I'm, I just don't like it. Sorry, but that's. I have my likes and dislikes. I'm human. Bye, everybody. Thank you all very, very much. I really appreciate you coming. Love to you all and be happy.